Everyone, it's Becky, and welcome to In and Out. So this is one of my favorite builds I've done in quite a while. It turned out so good. I am definitely loving all the different House Flipper 2 tools in Sandbox mode. It definitely helped to bring this build to life. So I built it on one of the island lots because it was founded in California, so I brought in the California beach vibes. So this is the front of the building. I just have a couple of umbrellas with some chairs underneath. The umbrellas in the game are like oddly huge. There's only two and they're both this big and you can't resize them. So I just put 2 tables under each umbrella on either side. And this is what the front of the building looks like. I have the big In and Out sign, of course, and then on the 2 sides there, I made the little window awnings out of little roof pieces. And then I added in the little palm tree little pattern on the front of it. I always see little things that I have to fix when I am filming the tour, so let me just fill that in right there. Okay. So yeah, those windows look great. And then I just kind of made it look like this. That little part in the back is the kitchen area. And I added some extra palm trees out there. Definitely loving the steel red roof. Looks very nice. And then I did a couple of little bushes and then little ferns and pots flanking the doorway. So let's head on in. I hope you have your order ready. Here we are on the inside. I think it turned out super realistic and really fun looking in here. I think I'll go into walk mode for most of this tour in here. This is the little entryway area. I just have a big quality friendliness, cleanliness sign there above the door. And I added in more of the little palm tree wallpaper lining type of thing. Got this little piece of art there, and then another little poster on this side. I really liked doing the little bit of wall paneling down at the bottom. And then I added in a little molding there in the middle just to help make things look a little more seamless. I have the gray and white checked flooring that looks great. And then because I made this middle part taller and these walls were just blank before, I did see that some In and Outs have some greenery in them. So I just made these long little plant holders, I guess, just out of the wall pieces and just have some little ferns and little plants and whatnot. And I think that definitely helped liven up this part of the build. Looks really good from down below here. Here is the right side of the build. I made these little booths out of some sofas and then I just raised them up on top of a little piece of wall down there just because they were a little bit short. And then I have some burgers and some soda cups there on the table. Added in a few windows into the build just to be able to see the beautiful beach scenery out there. And then there's some super cool In and Out art prints that I scattered around. I think they look really nice. They seem to be actually in a lot of In and Outs in real life. And then this is a pretty common look for the chair area of In and Out, having 2 different sections with a divider wall in between them. Added in a little red strip of molding there for a little extra pizzazz. And I love the red chair and white table. Over here is my little bathroom area. I have another one of the little art prints right there. And then I just have the men's and women's bathrooms along with some more palm tree wallpaper strip up there. Also, apparently there's a new In and Out book that came out earlier in 2023, which is interesting. I've actually only been to In and Out one time in San Francisco. We have one where we live now, but it's only a super busy part of town with a lot of traffic. And whenever we drive by there, there's always 15 to 20 cars lined up, and I am not waiting that long, even though it's really good. Anyways, I also really like these trash cans. I think they're really good for a little restaurant property. Oh my goodness, guys. I'm sorry, but I found more stuff that I needed to fix. Copy style, paste, paste, paste. There we go. I need to be more thorough with my checking of everything before I decide I'm done. Anyways, here is the little bathroom. This is just the men's bathroom, and then the women's is the same thing. I did these DIY paper towel dispensers, just using 4 of the wall blocks on the wall, a towel, and then I made the wall blocks like the chrome or sandblasted steel, I forget which one. But I think it turned out pretty cool looking. And now the other side has the same booth and seating arrangements, another little art print there. And I also really enjoy these lights. I think they're pretty similar to the actual In and Out lights that they use in the restaurants. And then here is the little drink and condiment station. I love how this area turned out so much. A nice big art print there, another trash can, and then I DIY'd all of this stuff right here. These ketchup and mustard dispensers are a little vase, a plate, and then a toilet paper roll holder, all put together using the transform tool, of course. And then these little napkin dispensers are basically the same as the paper towel dispensers in the bathrooms, just using the little towel and then the chrome covered wall pieces. Here's my soda machine. Looks great. Again, I used the toilet paper roll holder colors. I used the wall pieces, used some black metal, some more chrome, and then I even made the chrome on the bottom part kind of slatted looking, and then just put up a frame of the front of a soda machine. And then the same napkin dispenser and condiments over there on the right side. Got a couple of art prints there. Just a logo right there, and I think this part turned out super cute. Here is the front counter with the menu up there. I kind of DIY'd this myself, so I just go into Paint usually and do my signs like that. I did the quality you can taste over there on the right side. Usually that's like a neon sign it looks like in the restaurants, but I just did it like that. And then I added in a little ad for their shirts you can buy. I didn't even realize that you can actually buy a lot of In-N-Out merch online when I was looking for pictures and whatnot. Kind of funny, you can buy it right off their website. But yeah, I think it looks really good with the white tile and the palm trees down in the front there, and then the red tiles back here in the worker area. Here's what it looks like from the employee's perspective. And then I have a little window here looking into the kitchen for them to pass through the orders to give to the customers, and then a door right there. So I made a DIY fryer, and I think it turned out super fun. So I used these little drying racks, I think, and then little spades to make it look like the little fry baskets. I used little molding pieces to look like the fries, and then I used golden metal there at the bottom of the little fryer to make it actually look like oil. And I think it turned out super realistic looking. It's pretty funny. And then I added in some little stains for fun into the kitchen to make it look a little bit grimy. Not too much though. It's a pretty classy establishment here. We have a couple fridges for, you know, little lettuce and tomatoes and whatnot. And then right here we've got the potatoes, the tomatoes, and the lettuce ready to be added to the burgers and made into fries. I'm assuming they don't actually make the fries themselves, but you never know. My In-N-Out does. And then I have 2 sinks right there. And then over here, I love what I did right here. I again made a little DIY grill area for the burgers. I used these like outdoor grills that are actually quite tiny for some reason, but I just used the transform tool to push them into this cupboard and raise them up a little bit. And then these burgers are actually like little makeup compacts. And then I added like the tire track dirty effects to make it look like grill marks. So funny, but it looks pretty good. And then I just got a couple of hoods up there, a little window, a little countertop for assembling everything. And yeah, that's it for the little basic kitchen area. And I think that is actually it for the whole restaurant. We'll do one more pan around in here just because I love it so much. I definitely am enjoying the building process in Sandbox mode. It's a lot of fun. So that is it for my In-N-Out build. If you have any more suggestions for fun builds like this, whether it's like an actual restaurant, a house from a TV show, anything like that, let me know and I could try my best to recreate one of those things. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will talk to you soon. Bye!